Hello everyone, thank you for joining this Reuse Your Existing Design with Altium Designer 20 webinar. Myself, Priyankar Ghosh, I'm working as a field application engineer in VVDN Technologies. Please do visit our events page for upcoming webinar and more information. And we are on social media platform as VVDN Tools. So please follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram for upcoming webinar post and more updates. Today I'll be talking about reuse your existing design within Altium Designer. So the term design reuse has become something which is performed over and over in electronics design, right? So design reuse is practiced every day by every engineer by copy and paste, but Altium Designer offers a variety of solution in supports of design reuse. During this webinar we'll came to know about managed schematic sheets, design reuse using device sheets, multi-channel PCB design reuse using snippets, reusing managed layer stacks, reusing a managed project template, then benefits of reusing blocks, demonstration, and Q&A session. So manage sheets. Uh, it is a standard Altium design schematic sheet which is containing components, wire connection, everything. So we can save our data. Previously we are saving our data in our local computer, but now we have launched from 8020 Altium 365 online cloud platform, so easily we can upload our data in Altium 365 platform and we can use it. Okay, so within one platform we can uh, upload our design, existing design, and we can save it, and in our future project we can easily use. Okay, S- so design reuse using device sheet. So as you know, we have device sheet options. Okay, so for multiple project like power supply. Okay, so we can save that particular schematic sheet in our local path. Okay, and under device sheet folder, so we can reuse it. Okay, so this is the another option to reuse our design. Okay, and here you can see the this is the logo for reuse. Then multi-channel PCB design. So in Altium Designer we can use repeat function. Okay, so previously what we are doing, we are suppose any sheet uh, we are trying to add in our schematic, and it is repeating. Okay, so like power supply portion. Okay, so 2 3 sheet we have to add like that. Instead of that we can use repeat function in our schematic. So just we can use the repeat function and we can use multi-channel design. Okay, so it is reduce our time and we can use the same circuit multiple times. Okay, so here you can see per repeat function. So there is the channel and we can repeat our function through just we have to open the properties window, and under designator we can use a repeat function, then sheet sheet designator, then one comma how many times you want to uh, repeat. Okay, so like this keyword we can use our design multiple times, and we can copy those things for multiple sheet also. Okay, Then we can reuse our PCB design using snippets. So for snippets, we can it's a section, okay, for this circuitry, like for schematic as well as for PCB. We can directly save our data in a single design and we can reuse it, okay, and we can place it. So this is called snippet. Through snippet also we can reuse our design without copy and paste. Directly we can save our data and we can place it, okay. Then reusing managed layer stack. Suppose in our project we have used 4 layer layer stack or 8 layer. Okay, so in future purpose also we can we have to we can use the same layer stack. Okay, so for that the existing layer stack we can directly save and we can save in our local path and we can use it, and apart from that we can save it directly our manage content server through Altium 365, and we can uh, create, manage and reuse the layer stacks, okay, through the server. And we can edit also that managed layer stack manager. Reusing a managed project template. So for our company like schematic or PCB template we can reuse, right, through our company logo, title, everything we can set one time and we can save it and we can upload it over our Altium 365. Then we can simply connect to our 365 and we can reuse it. And during the creation of project, so there will be option, so we can directly use it, okay, for schematic as well as for PCB. So here you can see within a tool, Altium designer tool, we can add our project template. Apart from that we have been managed project template, like through Altium 365 also we can add our project. So this is the web browser screenshot for Altium 365. So there we can open Altium 365, we can connect through our login credential and directly we can add our project. And here will be here you can define our project name, then template also we can add, like that also we can add our project template. So next, move to live demonstration part. Are you able to see my screen, Altium designer?
Yes, Priyankar.
Okay, so first I'll talk about snippets. Okay, so here you can see I have opened one demo project, and that is Wi-Fi. So for this project, let me open schematic and PCB document. Okay, so here you can see for the schematic, so this portion will be used for our Wi-Fi purpose. Okay, so directly we can select this portion. Okay, after that we can go to panels, then there will be snippet option. Once you open that, so you can select snippet folder also, okay, or you can remove and you can create, okay. So you can select the folder for snippets, so in your local path it will be saved, okay. So after that, right click, then go to snippet option and create snippets. Okay, then choose the name of the snippet, then choose the folder. Otherwise you can create new folder also, then okay. So it will save. So same as well as for PCB, switch to top layer mode. Okay, then you can copy this Wi-Fi portion, then right click, snippets, create snippets. Okay, select the folder and click OK. So like that we can create and we can reuse this one. So let me open a new project. So there will be path, you can save it under Altium 365 as well as for local. Okay, and from there also we can add a project name, then create. So once you create, so there we have to open schematics and we can place these options from our snippets. Okay, so through this option we can reuse our design. Okay, so instead of copy and paste, we can do this through snippets. So this support is there under Altium Designer. Then add to new project schematic. So for this schematic I'll place snippets. Okay, go to panel, snippet, and from there once you move to once you select the PCB, so it will not, place option will be not activated. Okay, because this is the schematic. So once you select that one, then you can directly place from there. Okay, so like that you can place. Let me open properties, and from there let me select this sheet under properties, then select the sheet size. Okay, then I can move this one. So like that we can place. Then same for PCB, add a new PCB, then go to panel, snippets, then place it. Go to panel, snippet, select this one, then place. Okay, suppose this one is a Wi-Fi portion, so you can place it like that. So this is the we can save in our local drive and we can use it. Okay, so next move to, we have another option to use the reuse the design for device sheet. Okay, so suppose this one is the schematic sheet, and another any suppose in your board any LED portion or power supply portion you want to reuse in your design. Okay, so for that we can use device sheet symbol. Okay, and it will be one block and we can reuse it. Okay, so for that what we have to do, first we have to go to tools, preferences, under preferences go to data management, and there will be device sheet option. Okay, so under device sheet, let me delete this one. So you can create you can add one folder. Okay, so let me save, select one folder, documents, volumes. Okay, so examples. So I can select this folder, and under this folder you can save your existing project. Okay, like power supply schematic you can save under this project. Okay, and you have to activate from there, and here you can see some option is there. Okay, make device sheets in project read only mode, means ki you can't edit that sheet, and display read only watermark you can enable if you want. Then device sheet symbol, display device sheet symbol watermark, so those things you can enable disable from there. Okay, then click OK. So let me place from device sheet symbol, go to device sheet symbol. Under this folder here you can see I have saved my existing project. Okay, so under this project those examples you can see, and if you want to open, so from there also you can open the folder. Okay, so here you can see this is the path, and you can add another path also, multiple path you can add. Okay, so under that path if you saved any schematic, so that will come like this. Okay, and from there you can choose this sheet. Okay, so here you can see those sheets are displaying here, and from there suppose this is the power. Okay, so this one I want to add, then select this one, the schematic sheet, which one you want to reuse, then click OK. So it is going to generate and it will comes like that, and you can place it. So like that you can use it, and if you want to open and see, just click on this and go to, otherwise you can double click on this, so properties window will become, so from there you can change colors and all. Okay, if you want to change the designated name, so that also we can do. Okay, and here you can see under source where it is located, that full path information also we can see. So right click and sheet symbol action, then open subsheet. So from there we can directly open our subsheet also. So on this kind of things we can do to design sheet symbol, and sub this block also we can use for multi-channel, we can use this one. Okay, so just you have to open this schematic sheet, and we can use this one multi-channel, multiple times we can use. Okay, So for that we have to use one comment, a function. Okay, so that is repeat, repeat. Then first bracket, designator name should be there, then one, then how many times you want to use it. Okay, suppose 4 times, then click 4 and close this one, then click enter. So here you can see 4 times we can use this sheet. Okay, if you want to validate, so we can use this repeat function and multiple times we can use our design. Okay, and once we validate our project, so here you can see one error message is coming and it's created a hierarchy design. Okay, so now after this validate, here you can see this power supply sheet I have added, so it is coming. Okay, so now you can select this one, then right click, sheet, symbol action, open subsheet. So now you can open, and that time under preferences, as you see, I have selected those watermark and all, so those things are coming. Okay, so if you don't want this symbol of watermark and read only, so that time you can uncheck also from this option. Okay, so here you can uncheck. Okay, so like that we can use, and here you can see to repeat, here some block is created, means it's repeating multiple times. Okay, so suppose if you want to place, means if you want to import, so that time you can see design import changes. So now you can see this one. Okay, so under this import wizard we can see it is added. Okay, so after that what you have to do, execute, then close, so it will place. We can close this one, then we can go to managed schematic sheet. Okay, so managed schematic sheet, what instant of uh, snippets and all, so this power supply, this one we want to reuse, right? So this one we can save as a managed schematic sheet, we can save under our Altium 365 workspace. Okay, so for that what you have to do, so go to panels and we have explore option. So under explore option, it will be directly connect to our workspace, and we can save this schematic under managed schematic sheet. So under managed schematics, multiple in numbers of schematic sheet we can add. under panels it should be there. And okay, so here you can see this explore option has been opened, and there under there is many folder is there. Okay, so part request components, manage content, so those things are there. So under manage contents you can see managed schematic sheet. Okay, so there is already added, we have some schematic sheets, so those schematic sheet directly we can add in our existing project. Okay, just right click and place it, and you have edit option, then upload. We can upload also. Suppose this power supply we want to upload, so there what you have to do, add sheet, go to add sheet, then here we have to choose this sheet. Okay, so after that click add. Okay, so like that also we can add under managed schematic sheet. Okay, so item ID and everything we can add. Okay, so this option is there, and if you want to place, so directly we can place also from there. So this is the managed schematic sheet, and apart from that we having a template. Okay, so as you know, we can create our project template. Okay, so this should be there like that. Okay, so if you go to properties, and from the properties we can customize your schematic sheet height. Okay, width, everything we can provide, and size and all, everything we can provide, and we can save our template. Okay, as a template document, like just a sec. So suppose this that you want to, you have created this one, and here you can see this is saved as a schematic doc. What you have to do, go to save as. So one time you can save this one. Just let me open this one. Delete. Okay, here you can see. So go to properties, customize your template. Okay, name, sheet size, everything we can customize. Others take one blank and create. Let me create one. Go to place, then drawing tools, line. So like that, here you can get, and here we can place text strings also for the title. Okay, if you click the tab button, and here you can put title. Okay, so it will change like that, and here if you click the tab button and then equals to, so here automatically it will come, and so it will paste the data from here. Select title, and this is come like star mark. So suppose under properties, sorry, open the properties, and under parameters, if you add any title. Okay, so here you can see it will reflect. Okay, so like that we can create our template, and you can add your company uh, logo through drawing tool, graphic. Okay, so in picture you can add, okay, your company logo. So once it's done, so you can save this one as a template. Okay, so here you can see there is option save as. Okay, if you click on this, so it will come advanced schematic template. Okay, so this should be extension schematic dot. Okay, so like that we can create our template one time and we can save under, go to panel, explore option, and under template, schematic template. Okay, so under schematic template, add template. So if you click on add, and you can add that template. Okay, so like that we can add, and in our future purpose, so we can use the template. Okay, just go to place and you can use this template. Okay, so under schematic template you can save. So same as well as for layer stack. If you open any layer stack, so go to design, layer stack manager. So same as well as, so we can save this one, right? Go, just click and save as. So you can save this stack up. Okay, so it will come this one on dot stack up. So you can save this stack up, and again under explore option we can add our stack up through this option and we can reuse it. Okay, so same this template we can use. So like that we can reuse our design, not only layer stack, bomb template, okay, component template, draftman template, okay, output job template, A to Z we can add. And if your project is under Altium 365, so under project it will come automatically. So here you can see this project is not under Altium 365. If you select this project, then right click and make this project available online. Okay, so once you've done that, so from within a tool also we can see. So under projects it will come and we can access from there also. Okay, and if you delete anything, any template or anything from Altium 365, so we have trust folder, so from there also we can see that. Okay, so like this option we can reuse our design. And here you can see we can access and we can see our project template through Altium 365 web browser also. Okay, so just you have to sign in with your login credential under Altium 365. So there also Altium 365 we can add project, and here you can see. Okay, so under project we can see if you have added any project previously, so those also we can see, and from there we can open, and there itself also we can add project. Okay, so there you can provide project name and template if you added anything under Altium 365. So from there also we can add. Okay, so like that you can add and create, and if you after that you have to connect Altium 365 from Altium designer tool, so we can access. Okay, So for components also, suppose any library you want to use, so that also we can migrate local libraries. We can migrate to our Altium 365 and we can use it. So this option is there. So here under components, suppose for any libraries, okay. If we create any library or we have any existing library, okay. So if we create any library, so under tools here you can see library migration option is there. Once you created, after that go to tools and migrate. So you can migrate to Altium 365, so that also we can reuse. Already we have conducted previously one webinar regarding Altium library management with Altium 365. Okay. So benefits of using a reusable block. So the reuse of already tested circuit we can reuse in our future project. Okay, and it will be saving our time in designing the process, and it will be encourage our team design. Okay, and fewer mistake it will be done. Suppose it is already created, so we'll do the fewer mistakes, right? So it is a very beneficial, so we can start through our managed LTM 365, okay, our project, so easily we can reuse our design. So thank you for your time and attention, and thank you for your participants. So if you have any question, so you can ask.